because I know he's been going through a lot of pain. Ogeta, B. Is he here?
Obiro.
Yeah. He was with Baba, and he's been with Baba through thick and thin. Happy times, bad times. Difficult times, easy times. Somebody who is a bodyguard is somebody who is actually holding part of your body. He's a part of you. He's actually a part of you. He can do anything for you. He can protect you. He can die for you. He can be with you. And Ogeta has gone through all that. There was also another bodyguard who passed on shortly before Baba, and that was called George Oduor. May the Lord rest his soul in eternal peace. I know it has been difficult for Ogeta to come. Ogeta, where are you? Ogeta, listen. I know we've all gone through the same pain, okay? You've gone through the same pain. But please, can you just say something? Oh.
Sorry, just allow me to thank the family for trusting me with Jacom, and for the Gor Mahia people. I can tell you that, and you know it very well, through the chairman, through the president, I would say, Rachel, that I'm part of Gor Mahia, and I don't really think, as the president said here, Rachel, that I'm the one who called him. I think, I think the patron really did trust me when it came to anything to do with Gor Mahia. Unfortunately, you might not know, but he did ask me of what amount maybe I thought would be sufficient. At the time, Gor Mahia had problems. And I can say it so that you know that I know. When everything was, when Gor Mahia was in a tight situation, I believe whoever went to meet the patron at, can I say it? Nairobi Safari, was it Nairobi Club? Yeah, I think you proposed a figure of 30 million, I believe. Is it true, Chair?
That's true.
And he told me, he asked me afterwards. And I think whatever you got was through my blessings as well, because he knew very well what God meant for me. And even Mama here knew very well. And at times when God was playing, Patron could release me. Not that I'm off duty. I remember there was a day, most of our security team are here. There was a day, the patron, if you want to understand the trust and the relationship I had with, I don't want to call him the boss. He was my dad, he was a friend, he was everything to me. He released his official car, plus the lead car, to take me to City Stadium. He told me, just leave me at Serena. I'll go for exercise. After 3 hours, you'll find me resting here. You'll come take me. That I would call it a trust. Another day, he released his car for me to go for Gor Mahia match in Machakos. It got to a point I said, no, I can't go with the official car. He said, no, go with that. My car, tell Juma to take you and go with the lead car because of the traffic. I said, no. When I went outside, I think I took what we call the chase car. With some of my colleagues, we went to Machakos. That is the trust. One thing I can say here is that with this family, I think the support they had for some of us, I think for most of you, in a day you were seeing the patron maybe for 2 hours maximum. I was with him more than that, and I knew so much, but I can say that it's not easy moving on, because I was there when, I don't know whether to say he was taking his last breath, because the patron died walking. He did not die on bed. It was so unfortunate. It was so unfortunate. I was just 1 meter away from him as we normally do our morning exercises, and all the family members here knows very well that we used to do it here, so it is not anything strange to them. And just as he was doing his normal exercise, not that he overdid anything, we were going around. I'm telling you this because you are in sports as well. We just went around the villa, which was basically like 50 meters if you go around it. We only went one round, which was 50 meters. He wanted to go 5 times because we had a casual discussion before we started. He only went 1 round. The second round, he only went a quarter way. My boss just stopped. Most people say or think he fell down, he collapsed, he did what. I don't know how people collapse when they are standing anyway. But he just decided to stop. The next thing, he did not say anything. I even tried asking him, is there any problem? Can I help? The only word he said was "I," and that was it. I don't want to say that he gets to rest in peace, but I'm happy, Chairman. I'm happy you guys are back here. This was the last place, and you were the last persons that probably the patron gave, what I would say, something, a donation, before he left. And I'm happy that you are back. I said I have to come here. It was not easy for me. You heard Mama complaining that I've never been here. It was not easy. It's not easy even now, but I hope with such a big family and with the trust.
Let's come back.
We'll be here, but it's sad. It's not easy. And I remember even I asked one of my friends, is Patron seeing like he'll not be coming back? Why did he decide to call Gore today? When I was trying to call you and you are on the flight. I could not understand, but as they say, The rest is history. Once again, I thank the Gore family. I thank Mheshimiwa Raila Odinga's family for the trust that they bestowed me. I remember at some point, Mom could call me at times, and I have to say this, I was his security, I was his bodyguard, but at times I was his driver. Mom knows. When things are thick, everyone else is gone. I come back with some funny cars. The only thing Mom will tell me, make sure that your Jacom is safe. At times we live here even at the middle of the night. The only thing, make sure your Jacom is safe. Mom?
It is okay. You needed to do this. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it is okay. Ogeta needed to do that thing to heal, because since Baba left, he's been under a lot of pain. I think today he will probably sleep peacefully because he has said what he's been holding in his mind. But I'm also glad that Kumbe was also a very strong person in Gor Mahia. Me, I thought he had dedicated his life all to Baba, which actually he did. And we trusted him 100%. We still trust him. Thank you, Maurice, for what you've done. Now, I think, am I the last one to talk?
Yes.
Once again, I want to welcome you. But I want to make a formal speech, because sometimes when you talk off the cuff, where's my speech? Sometimes when you talk off the cuff,